Proverbs 23:23. Buy the truth, and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. The power of truth, wisdom, instruction, and understanding in family, parenting, and business. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, the principles of truth, wisdom, instruction, and understanding seem to be under constant threat. Yet these timeless values are the very foundation of strong families and successful businesses. Proverbs 23:23 reminds us to pursue these virtues like precious treasures, to buy them and never sell them. This ancient wisdom is not just relevant, it is essential in the areas of parenting, family relationships, and business leadership. Let us explore how this single verse can powerfully shape our approach to family life and business, anchoring everything in the unwavering pursuit of truth and wisdom. Truth in parenting and family. Truth is the cornerstone of trust. In a family, truth fosters openness, emotional safety, and deeper relationships. When children grow up in an environment where truth is valued, they learn to be honest, courageous, and respectful. Modeling truth at home. Parents serve as the first and most influential teachers of truth. Children learn by observation. If parents live truthfully, admitting mistakes, honoring promises, and standing for what is right, children will emulate that behavior. For instance, a parent who keeps their word even when it's inconvenient teaches their child integrity. When discipline is handled fairly and with clear communication, children feel secure in the knowledge that they are being guided by principles, not impulses. Open communication. Families must nurture open lines of communication. Truth thrives in an atmosphere where each member is encouraged to speak honestly without fear of rejection or judgment. This doesn't mean allowing disrespect, but creating an environment where questions, confessions, and vulnerabilities are welcomed. When children feel heard and valued, they are less likely to seek validation outside the home in unhealthy ways. Teaching them to buy the truth and sell it not means instilling the idea that truth is worth standing for even when it is uncomfortable. Resolving conflict with truth. Conflict is inevitable in any family. However, truth can be a powerful peacemaker. Addressing misunderstandings truthfully rather than avoiding them strengthens relationships. When family members admit their mistakes and seek reconciliation, the bonds of love and respect are reinforced. Truth is not just about facts, it's about authenticity. Being emotionally honest about fears, dreams, or disappointments brings healing and connection. Wisdom in parenting and family decisions. Raising a child involves thousands of decisions. What school to choose, how to discipline, what values to instill. Wisdom helps parents navigate these choices thoughtfully. Seeking godly wisdom. James 1:5 tells us that God gives wisdom generously to those who ask. Proverbs 23:23 encourages us not only to seek wisdom, but to hold on to it tightly. Parents must not rely solely on trends or opinions. They must seek divine guidance and apply biblical principles. Learning from instruction. Instruction often comes through mentors, scripture, books, or even the mistakes we make. Wise parents are teachable. They accept correction and constantly seek to improve. When parents make learning a lifelong habit, children adopt the same mindset. A home filled with wisdom and learning creates a legacy that continues for generations. Teaching children to be wise. Wisdom must be taught intentionally. It starts with simple life lessons: why telling the truth matters, how to treat others with kindness, how to manage money, how to respond to failure.
These daily lessons compound over time, producing young adults who are thoughtful, compassionate, and equipped for life's challenges.
Instruction and understanding in family growth. The role of instruction. Instruction is a proactive investment in growth. It goes beyond correction and discipline. It involves teaching children life skills, spiritual truths, and relational intelligence. For example, teaching a child how to manage disappointment or how to express gratitude prepares them for future responsibilities. Instruction builds capacity. Understanding each other. Understanding is the ability to see things from another's perspective. Families that practice understanding create a culture of empathy and mutual respect. Parents must seek to understand their children's emotions, personalities, and challenges. This does not mean agreeing with everything a child says or does. It means listening deeply, validating feelings, and offering guidance that fits their unique nature. Understanding also applies between spouses and extended family members. Misunderstandings can be the root of division, but patient understanding can lead to unity. Applying Proverbs 23:23 in business. Building a business on truth. Truth in business means honesty in dealings, transparency with clients, and integrity in leadership. A business that values truth attracts loyal customers and trustworthy employees. Refusing to sell the truth means not compromising values for profit. In a world that often rewards shortcuts and deception, standing firm on truth sets a business apart. Wise decision-making. Business owners face constant choices: partnerships, hiring, strategy, growth. Wisdom is essential to navigate the unknown. Just as in parenting, wisdom in business often comes from mentors, advisors, scripture, and prayer. Surrounding oneself with wise counsel can protect from costly errors. Instruction, learning, and training. Great businesses don't just employ people, they develop them. Offering instruction through training, mentorship, and personal development creates a culture of excellence. Business leaders must also be lifelong learners. Industries evolve, technologies shift, and market demands change. Those who are teachable thrive. Understanding people. A successful business understands its people, employees, customers, and stakeholders. Emotional intelligence is just as important as technical skill. Listening, empathy, and adaptability are key leadership traits. When employees feel understood, they are more engaged. When customers feel understood, they are more loyal. Balancing family and business with wisdom and truth. Many struggle to balance the demands of business and family. Proverbs 23:23 reminds us to ground both in unshakable truth. Set boundaries with wisdom. Wise boundaries protect both family time and business effectiveness. This may mean setting limits on work hours, being fully present at home, or having designated family nights. It also includes teaching your children about work ethic and stewardship without letting business overtake the family's emotional health. Involve the family. Where possible, involve the family in business. Let them see your values in action. This could mean discussing business challenges at dinner, letting teens intern, or showing how decisions align with faith. This integration teaches children real-world skills while reinforcing the importance of honesty, excellence, and perseverance. Don't compromise the truth. Never sacrifice family values for business gain. The cost is too high. There is no success in the boardroom that can replace integrity lost at home. The verse says, "Buy the truth and sell it not." Hold on to your principles in every arena. They are the inheritance your children will remember. The legacy of truth and wisdom.
Ultimately, the goal is not just to raise successful children or build a profitable business, but to leave a legacy that honors God. A legacy built on truth, wisdom, instruction, and understanding blesses generations. It produces children who love truth, businesses that serve with integrity, and families that stand strong in adversity. God honors those who honor His word. When we buy the truth and refuse to sell it, we align ourselves with His eternal principles. So whether you're nurturing your children, growing a business, or navigating life's challenges, remember this powerful command: buy the truth and sell it not. Also, wisdom and instruction and understanding. It is not just a proverb, it is a blueprint for life.